Here's the thing. They're going to come in this election and they're going to try to do a lot of shenanigans. They're going to suppress votes. They're going to tinker with voting machines. They're going to do all that stuff, and they're going to do it hardcore. And we got to watch out for that. And you got to, believe me, I have a lot of liberal friends who love this country enough to vote almost every other election. And know this. They're going to fail when they come up against Barack Obama, and they know this. So what they're doing is they're creating the smokescreen so that they can shovel in a bunch of these conservative and religious right Republicans into congressional seats, into your school boards, into your dog catcher, lieutenant governor, whatever the fuck, the ones you don't pay attention to, and you go, check, that name sounds white enough. That's how they're going to do it. That's what they're going to do. And so you can't, there can be no bending. From this point on, we got to vote. We got to push hard. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And here's the thing. And I'm a big science fan, and I love that the president announced the death of Gaddafi and then went and handed out some science awards. You could just... The right side of the Senate must have just sounded like popcorn. The heads exploding. What science and a victory on the terrorism front and the fam. All right. And science is something that we need to return to. And I think, we need, because I think in this battle over whether or not religion is right or wrong, or whether you need, I think what's left out is maybe, atheists and agnostics and people like that actually do make moral choices all the time, and I think they're decent people, and you don't need that to prove that you'd be good. Because quite frankly, the more moral choice is if you don't believe in heaven and hell, because you're not making a moral choice if there's a cop nearby. If I'm not killing you because there's a cop there, it's not a moral choice. I just don't want to get a knife stick up my ass. If he's not there and I go, I'm not going to kill you because it's not right, that's a moral choice, right? And so when you remove reward and punishment, you just have to act on your own. That's where it is, and that's where it gets a little watery for people and stuff, and that's where science seems to get, operate on the fringes. And I want you to know that science is your friend. And in the last year, because of Barack Obama actually releasing, the stem cell research and those kind of things, a lot of things have happened very positive. And one in particular should give you a reason to wake up every morning singing. And I don't mean the antivirus, the antivirus drug they just came up with that kills 80% of the viruses it comes in contact with and doesn't make super viruses. That's just in the last 6 weeks that's happened. It's amazing. I don't mean the first AIDS patient cured of AIDS in Germany, socialized medicine, through a bone marrow transplant in December of last year. Those are amazing things, amazing step forward, and that's the progress that we need to point towards and where we're going. But there is one thing that should make you all happy and will actually solve all the world's problems in one fell swoop. And I'm, of course, talking about that last year, and it's in this month's issue of Wired, if you want to look it up. Last year, a scientist in Switzerland figured out a way to bring back the dinosaurs using chicken DNA. And in 10 years, they're going to have a full-size Tyrannosaurus Rex. And exactly. And I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen, that this is exactly what we need. More than anything else, more than any agent of change in human form that could ever take place, dinosaurs introduced into the food chain will bring us together as one human family faster than any political movement could ever in the face of the world. Because in that moment, we become one human family. We don't, because nobody gives a duck fuck what color you are, what language you speak, your weird accent, your sexual preference, or your gender. Nobody cares about that shit when is running around the neighborhood. Nobody cares. Just get in the fucking mall, crash a bus in front, save yourself. We become one human family, and that's beautiful. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict will end that very night. I insist. Hey, fuck you, Jew, and your bullshit. You keep shooting our kids, or you keep blowing up our buses. When you're fighting on another way, well, you've got this, but I don't have. Get in the cave. Holy shit. Get in the cave. Get in the cave. Wait, stop. Don't move. They can't see you if you don't move. Get in there. Sorry about the smell. I shit myself when I was running. I thought... No,
I know, I did too. I always thought that was an expression, you know, that you shit yourself, but you really do, because that's really fun. I know, it's crazy to me. That thing is 36 fucking feet tall. I know it's got an 18-foot long tail to smash my cars with. It has bits of my brother in his gums. I'm telling you. What kind of an asshole would bring back the dinosaurs? I know, you know what's striking to me is that an animal that size, you would think that their lung capacity would not be enough for the environment. The modern atmosphere doesn't have enough oxygen in it. I know, I saw that special on the Discovery Channel too. And yet I think the chicken DNA is some way to work around it. And they managed to actually do it. This is crazy to me. Shh, I think he's coming back. No, it's okay. Look, I don't know how long we're going to be here. You want some hummus?
Thank you guys so much. Take care of yourselves and take care of somebody else.